So you're moving to Birmingham, Alabama, but you think that it's too metro, too urban, too crowded, too many people for you? Well, let's check out this city. I think it might be one that's perfect for people who love to do things outdoors, very sports-minded, very health conscious. Check out this city. Hey, if this is your first time to our channel, living in Birmingham, Alabama, please hit subscribe below. Make sure to hit the bell for notifications so that you'll be the first to learn about the current market in Birmingham. I'm Dana, and my team and I hear from people every day, just like you, looking to make their move into the Birmingham, Alabama area. Not sure where to go? This video is for you. Please look below, email us, text us, or call us, or better yet, we would love to have a Zoom meeting with you so that we can hear your thoughts, your ideas, your needs. We love to help. We want to make this as smooth of a transition as possible. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, shoot us a text, schedule that Zoom so that we can start helping you. So like I mentioned, to some people, Birmingham is too urban, too metro. The closer you get to the city limits of Birmingham, it can be pretty crowded land-wise. Houses can sit right next to each other. If you're someone who likes that elbow room like I do, then this city is Pelham, Alabama. We're going to cover that. I want you to see some of the drive-bys that I did, some of the aerials that we did for you. It's a beautiful city, and it offers a lot for those who are sports-oriented, health-conscious, like to be outdoors more than they do indoors. This could be your city. So Pelham is about 20 minutes from downtown Birmingham. It is south of Birmingham. You would travel down I-65 to get to Pelham. And from I-65, you have about 3 or 4 exits to get to. Another main road that runs through Pelham is Highway 31. So you have several ways to get into Pelham. If you were to travel to Pelham, you are looking at the fastest way going would be down I-65 to Pelham. All of this red, this is going to give you an idea of the size of Pelham. And remember, we just came down from Birmingham down 65 to Pelham. If you notice, we pass Vestavia Hills, we pass through Hoover, we also pass through Homewood, which you cannot see on this map. But I want to give you an idea of where this is. So Pelham is 19 miles outside of Birmingham. You're looking at a 20-minute drive without traffic being a problem into Birmingham, and a 23-minute drive to the airport. So you would go to the airport most likely down 65 through downtown Birmingham, and you're going to be not very far from Birmingham is the airport. Or if traffic is snarled, you can go around the city down 459 through, you'll turn onto I-20 and get to the airport that way. Sometimes that may be your fastest way. So Pelham, right here, and I-65 goes through Pelham as you're headed out of the Birmingham and out of the Jefferson County area. Pelham is actually technically in Shelby County, and then Birmingham is in Jefferson County. Pelham itself covers over 39 square miles, a lot of land. Its biggest attraction is Oak Mountain State Park. That covers over 11,000 acres. It has activities for literally everyone. It has BMX bike trails. It has off-roading. You've got over 51 miles of trails. They all offer different views, different things to go and see. You have what I call the Treetop Trail. That takes you up to Oak Mountain's Wildlife Center, where they are typically treating injured wildlife such as owls, eagles, hawks. There is actually a sanctuary up there that you can go and view wildlife that has already been treated and just have such an injury that they can't be released back out into the wild. Oak Mountain has a couple of lakes, and they're large enough for boat rentals. You can rent canoes, paddle boats, fishing boats, and you can fish there too. So other activities at Oak Mountain State Park would be tennis, horseback riding, golf, all types of camping. Many people that live in the general area, whether it's Shelby County or Jefferson County, will go to this park just for the day to enjoy, or they'll go camping for the weekend. It's kind of like a staycation if you are in the Birmingham area. Pelham is a city that has a wide range of housing. So you've got homes that can range from the low 200s for single family homes, 3 bedroom, 2 bath, up to 1.5 to 2 million for a large estate. And you have a lot of the price points in between there. So wide range of living. There's townhomes, condos. You've got a lot of good options in the Pelham area. Pelham is its own city, and it has its own school system with 1 high school, 1 middle school, and 4 elementaries. If you're averaging all those prices that have sold together, you're looking at $366,000 as an average sales price, and median household income averages to be around $94,000 to $96,000. I may have mentioned this before, but your population is around 24,700 as of the last census. So not really a very big, well, not a lot of population considering the amount of land that's available to you. You have numerous parks. You've got dog parks for small dogs. You've got small dog park for large dogs. You have several parks that the public can enjoy, not just Oak Mountain State Park, but you've got smaller parks for kids to play in, tennis, pickleball, softball parks, and baseball. So you're going to see a lot of people coming in from out of town for state tournaments. Pelham has the Pelham Racket Club, where it has at least 9 lighted tennis courts. They host several large statewide tournaments there too. So Pelham is a great mix of residential and commercial. You have great restaurants to go to, some that were created in Pelham. You've got some wonderful retail shops for either household furniture, household goods, or clothing. And speaking of being a great place for outdoorsmen, people who want to be outside, Pelham also has about 8 parks, including the splash pad, which your children will love, as well as the Greenway Trail. So the Greenway Trail is about 6 miles long. It's going to be a continuous project. It's ongoing, but it is a paved trail. Along the way, you've got creeks, picnic tables. You've got several things to enjoy there. Pelham has been awarded several notable titles. Magazine names it as one of America's best small towns. Niche has named it best suburbs to buy a house in America, and also one of the best places to live in Alabama. Niche named Pelham, along with those 2 designations, it also named it one of the places with the best public schools. Bloomberg Business Week named it the best place to raise kids in Alabama. CNN Money named it best place to live in Alabama. Movado listed it as 3rd best city in Alabama. And Niche apparently likes Pelham a lot. Niche awarded it one of the top zip codes in Alabama. So while we're doing a map video on Pelham, I wanted to show you some houses that have sold in the past 12 months to give you a feel for current sold prices. Let's start with the highest sale. This one here sold right outside of Oak Mountain State Park, which you've heard me mention, at $1.5 million. It has almost 4,900 square feet above ground, 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. It has a little over 4 acres. And this will be one of these big estate sites that speak to how much people love the outdoors, they love the natural, and they love the privacy. Again, it did sell for $1.5 million. Moving down from $1.5 million, this one sold for $555,000. It's a brand new build, so this is actually a rendering and not an actual picture of the house. This is also in Pelham, of course, and this is going to give you around 2,200 square feet, brand new. We're going to come on down the price point, and now we're at $310,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath garden home. It is an existing home, and it sold for $310,000. Had around 1,700 square feet. I added this one because I felt like it's helpful to see how low you can go in a certain city. This one sold for around $239,000. It has 1,000 square feet finished. That means it's going to be finished. Heated and cooled space is 1,000 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and is on a pretty decent sized lot.